What's up, everybody? Today's episode of YNR Young and the Restless was crazy. Um, Phyllis. Okay, Phyllis is my girl. I do love Big Red, but she need to stop with the lies. Like, seriously, her and those lies. They just gonna keep getting her in trouble every time she keep lying. I'm like, there's no point. Every time she lies, she's digging herself into a bigger hole with more and more lies. Tell the daggone truth. You're jeopardizing your marriage. Your kids are hating you. Everybody's pretty much done with Phyllis because of all these new lies that keep coming out. And now the Ronan situation. I want her with Ronan. I think Phyllis and Ronan are a much better match than her and Nicholas. All Nicholas does is keep walking away from Phyllis. That's all he does. Like, he never made mistakes. I remember when 2 years ago he was on trial for murder that even though he didn't commit it, Phyllis was still on his side. She didn't believe he killed that guy Hightower or whatever. That was during the Adams situation. And yet Phyllis stayed by his side. He slept with Sharon, got her pregnant, had faith while he was married to Phyllis, and Phyllis still stuck by him, still remained married to him. Loyalty. That's the one thing I can say about Phyllis. She's a very loyal person. She loves her family. She would never betray her family. But I'm getting sick and tired of Nick acting like he's so damn self-righteous, and I agree with Ronan. Nick should be doing more to help his wife. Like, come on, like, you're a Newman. Look at Victor. Victor went to prison to protect Nikki from going to prison for Diane's murder. And him and Nikki weren't even really together at the time. They were divorced. They weren't together. They weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. And he did that for her. He jeopardized everything to make sure Nikki didn't go to prison. He even put Adam in charge, a person he can't stand, Adam, in charge of Newman Enterprises. And look how well that all turned out. Even though I think Adam did a bang-up job as CEO. And he did that. So, and Nick is worth $500 million. Grease some palms. Hell, put some money in some judge's pocket. Something. Idiot. Victoria, I like her as CEO, and I don't believe that when Victor comes back, she actually has to give up the title of CEO. He could still make her the CEO of the company. He can still keep her a CEO. Victor is the chairman of the board. He can still keep her a CEO. Not a problem. He can still keep her. I think Billy is an idiot because you're jeopardizing your marriage. And you already know Victoria gonna kick his ass out when she find out that he knew where Victor was this entire time and never told anybody. She's gonna kick him out. Trust me. I know this. She's gonna file for divorce maybe. She's gonna throw him out, and he's jeopardizing a lot or to keep Victor away. I can understand Victor has done some horrible things to Billy, kept him in Myanmar in a prison, but with Billy keeping Victor away, that's showing that Billy is no better than Victor himself. You're no better than Victor. You're doing stunts that Victor would do. Prove that you're the better man and get him home. You already know he's a 70-year-old man who has health issues. He had a heart transplant. He got serious health problems, and you already know Newman Enterprises is screwing up without him. I wish Adam would step in and really take the reins as CEO, because I'm tired of him just being a regular old board member. He is a Newman. He's Victor's son. He has every right to be a part of the decisions where Newman is concerned. He has every right. He has stock in that company, and he's a board member just like Victoria and Nick. And I hate that they sideline him all the time. It's aggravating. Nikki, I understand she loves Victor, but her marriage to Jack is suffering. Her marriage to Jack is suffering right now, all because she wants to look for Victor. I understand her love for Victor or whatever like that, but your marriage, come on, like you're destroying your marriage. Like you just married Jack, and already Jack has filed for divorce. Like come the freak on, like common sense, Nikki. You're still walking around with a big ass diamond ring on your finger, claiming to be Mrs. Abbott, but yet you're acting like Mrs. Newman instead of being Mrs. Abbott. And I have a problem with that. Even Catherine told her to focus on Jack. Don't focus on Victor. There's enough people out there looking for Victor. There's 3 people who know where Victor is. And eventually Victor will come home. He's not going to stay away for long. He's going to come home, of course. Sharon is a hot ass mess. She really needs to get a clue quickly. Because I'm getting about sick of Sharon. She walked in that office at the end of the episode like she was the shit. I was like, Sharon, go sit down. Please go sit down. You're crazy, delusional. Go have a sit down, please. And why they can't do, well, they can't look on the internet for Daisy. That don't make no sense. All they gotta do is look up on the internet, type in Daisy Carter, and I'm sure her picture will pop up. And y'all would know who she is, like simple as that. Summer is a hot ass mess. She's like a blonde version of Phyllis, just a spitball. She's a firecracker. Like seriously, but she be telling Phyllis what it is though. I ain't mad at her for that. She be definitely giving it to Phyllis. But I just don't want her to turn out like some damn brat. And Nick said that Summer is grounded till she's 30 years old. Well, the way that they source kids on The Young and the Restless, her punishment will end practically tomorrow. I don't know if anybody, well, I'm sure everybody know the news. Debbie Morgan, who plays Harmony, she's out. Marcy Ryan, who plays Abby Newman, she's out. And Janine Francis, who plays Genevieve Atkinson, she's out. Because all of them are out pretty much because of budget cuts. So I guess we'll be seeing Janine Francis most likely back on GH, hopefully, as Laura Spencer. I can't wait. Hopefully she decides to go back. Anyway, Daniel is fucking boring. Phyllis's son Daniel Romalotti, he's boring on the show. Him and Heather are whack. They waste a whole lot of airtime on this show, which could be used by somebody else, and they waste a whole lot of airtime. Like, get the freak off the show. Y'all corny. Y'all boring. And why do these rich people keep leaving their babies with the nanny? No wonder these damn kids grow up to be spoiled and out of touch and all this craziness, trying to drink alcohol. Because y'all leave your kids with the damn nanny. The nanny is doing your job for you as a parent. Like, seriously, they might as well start calling the nanny mom. Like, I hate seeing that shit. Anyway, I do want Ronan with Phyllis because I think they're a better match. He actually stands by her, unlike Nicholas. Nikki, take your ass back to Jack. Don't ruin a good thing looking for Victor, because I'm sure when Victor come back, he ain't gonna give a rat's ass about you. So, anyway, hope everybody have a great weekend. I'm out.